Hello. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. Hold on, I'm fixing things. I'm fixing things. Okay. Hello. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's been doing really good. Hello, hello. Oh, why is this repeating? I have. Okay, sure. Oh my goodness. Hello. How is everyone doing today? Let me finish getting some things ready and we'll get started, okay? Give me a quick little second. Okay, sorry. I had to get my camera ready. I was like, oh, wait, it's not tracking me. And so I had to do it again. So I had to fix it up and everything quickly, but it's all good now. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fixed. That's what matters here. But hello, how is everyone doing today? Welcome. Happy birthday, Noor. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Yeah, today we're just gonna be doing some more event, doing some abyss and chilling really. Oh wow! Thanks for the music there, Hoyo. Why are you playing illusions? Jesus, got hit with the ER memories. God. There's something I need to confess when it comes to opening the little Gatorades I've been having because of my health. Kanda, it's not my birthday. Hi Kanda, how you doing today? So so for those who don't know, I have been slightly losing feeling of my right hand because of nerve issues. And so anytime I need to try to open these bottles of Gatorade, you know how there's like the little line? I just poke it with a scissors and I just hope. That's how I've been doing it. I'm like, oh, I could use my left hand. But then like I notice with I don't think okay. A slight complaint. The entire world and universe is built on right-handed people. It sucks. My goodness. I'm trying to do things. Okay, so for those who also don't know, I can use both. I use both my left and my right. But everything is meant for right hands. Writing on spiral notebooks, using anything, a mouse, and I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Genuinely speaking, real. Thank you. I speak only facts. I was complaining about this earlier today because I was trying to drink something out of a mug and I was suffering about it. Highlands, I hate it here. But mugs are built for people that are right-handed. The door is, the freaking shower, everything's built on right-handed people. And so I'm here like, bro, please. I just wanted to make myself a nice cup of tea. Did you finish the fake collab? I did finish the fake collab. It was really nice. There was a lot of jokes that I appreciate. I did finish the fake collab. Yes. I did finish it. I really liked it a lot. There was a lot of little hee hee ha ha moments that just made me go, oh, this is great. This is great. This is wonderful. Hi, dear. How lost will I be if I've not seen Fate? No, you won't be that lost. They actually did a pretty good job, like, explaining things that you may not understand. So I will say that. I think that's what's really good on this collab. I think, though, if you have someone or you know someone who knows Fate, and by any chance you have any questions, I think they would be a good person to have along with you. Ooh, nice. Hit. But non-fin, yeah. Like, a lot of Fate fans really love the event. Like, my friend in particular, she loved this event. She was like, this event was perfect. This was such a great event. She also plays Honkai Star Rail, but, like, that's not her main game. But she really liked it and everything. And for non-Fate fans, I know a lot of them really liked it. A lot of them liked it. But yeah. But none of them play Honkai Star Rail. Ah, I see. I mean, like a lot of Fate fans I know who like play it and stuff. Most of them don't play Honkai Star Rail. Some of them do, but the ones that do play both loved it. The ones who only play Fate, they also really liked it as well. They also really like how they did Lancer, Saber, and Archer. So I'm like, nice. People that play Honkai Star Rail no Fate that I know is just you. Oh, I will try to be there to help if anything then. While playing up to day 3. Ooh, for rewards on off, not very valid. Miss Pretty Voice is back. I don't think I have a pretty voice, but thank you. But no. My friend really liked it. It was great. My friend who doesn't play anything of Fate or doesn't know anything of Fate wasn't that confused and really enjoyed it. Like, my friend knows nothing about Fate. All they know is the fact that I told them the basic things. There's these things known as masters and there's these things known as servants. That is the most basic thing you need to know. Their names are not actually Saber, Archer, or Lancers. Their names are unknown to a lot of people due to the fact that it will give away their weakness. And that is all I told them. And they really liked it, and they did a really good job explaining things. To be honest, you should be fine. I mean, if they were fine, yeah. All you need to know about Fate... I'm sorry. I'm a Karna fan. I can't say anything, man. I'm a fan of Karna, I'm a fan of Morgan Le Fray. That's all you need to know about me. I got technically like 5 favorites, but those are my main 2. That's all you need to know about me when it comes to this. Like, I got a ton of favorites, like at least 5 good, consistent favorites, but yeah, the brain rot's currently on those 2. For a lot of reasons. You can blame my friend for that one. You can blame my friend for that. But no, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. Hopefully everyone's doing good. For those who probably are concerned, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not that dizzy today, so I'm feeling pretty good about that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of impressed that I was dizzy for like 5 days and finally not that dizzy. Let's go. Yeah, I got hit with the flu and I got hit with 3 things back to back to back in a week, and I went, damn, I hate it here. I can't catch a break. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I also am drinking my Gatorade because I still need to do that. Because if I don't do that, oh lord. But I am still doing it. Yippee! No, but other than that, yeah, no, it's been pretty chill and everything. It is still cold for me because, hi, body's just decided to freeze out of nowhere for no reason. Okay, cool. 15 seconds, not bad. We actually did that one pretty good this time. Okay. What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? Cookie Run just casually went ahead and went like, oh, by the way, okay, so like there's this, okay, so here's the thing about Cookie Run. Here's the thing about Cookie Run. Cookie Run has always had a trading card game, right? Cookie Run has a trading card game, and a lot of people don't care about it. Who cares? But recently in Cookie Run Kingdom, there have been they were like, you guys should really check out Cookie Run trading card. No, I'm not gonna get into a new trading card. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped, but I'm not gonna get myself into the TCG. I know it will be bad. Listen, it's already bad with Kingdom. I'm making people play with me. Listen, if you want to know some weird things about Cookie Run, let me know. I'm an active player, and I love to remind people that the current plot of Cookie Run is building basically the Antichrist. So I like to remind people that's basically the current plot of Cookie Run. It's a game about cookies. But here's the plot currently. Enjoy it. It's here. I've been lacking on my Cookie Run. The what? The Antichrist. It's the equivalent of the Antichrist currently right now going on in Cookie Run. You heard me. Listen, I've been up to date on my Cookie Run. I gotta be up to date with it. If I'm not, who is gonna be there for whatever White Lily story drops? No one. I gotta be there for my girl. My freaking cookie needs it. I'm also just a little scared because they already went like, oh yeah, here's like the updates that we're gonna be doing within the next couple of months. I'm like, oh, we're going to this plot line. Okay, I don't want to be here actually. They already were like, oh yeah, these are the current plot lines that we're planning and everything. That's great. Nice to know we're gonna be working with the cult. I love that. I like how our next update has to do with the cult and Cookie Run. That's exciting. Why? Why are we in this building? I don't want to be here right now. Jesus. Oh, they just looked at us straight in the eye and went, yeah, you know these people? You know how we've been low-key kind of hinting about them? Yeah, they're actually just gonna be the main plot for like an update or two. Okay, sure, I guess. What about the other things that we need to worry about? Like Millennium Tree Cookie. Or the fact that we still have the dragons going on. No, I can wait. Okay, damn. Thanks, I guess. My freaking dragons are not the plot. Got it. Sad. I care about those dragons. Nobody does, but I do. Those dragons mean the world to me, man. And I'm still upset they just looked at us and went, nah, dragon. Bring in the bunny. I'm not upset. I like the bunny. I'm glad we got a little update with the bunny. She needs to be introduced some way because she can do little, like, wormholes and stuff. So I'm okay with it. But, like, at the same time... Oh my god. Hello, dear. Welcome. You introduce Marshmallow Bunny Cookie. And then we also have to have the whole citrus squad with us. And we only have lemon cookie. So we're still missing grapefruit cookie, lemon cookie, and lime. Like, we're still missing these cookies. They're gonna be the second half of the update. That's what's terrifying. The second half is Tuesday. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The one thing I wish a lot of gacha games did, what Cookie Run does, is they basically go ahead and only tell you the first half of the update. And then when the second half of the update's supposed to come out, that's when they tell you the second half of the update. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna have all these events and everything, by the way. It's like, that actually makes things pretty exciting. Low-key, high-key, kind of wish a lot of other games did that. Like, just in general. This is not like a jab at anyone. This is just like a lot of games should do that, in my opinion. I think it works out fine. Happy Sunday, Cookie. Oh my god. Hi, dear. How are you doing today? Just make the missing cookies? You're so right. I should just make the missing cookies. What's wrong with me, man? What is wrong with me? Are we using Luna? Yes, we're still using Luna here. Okay. And here we're using Gracio. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. I don't got Beethoven. Everyone's using Beethoven. Jesus. Okay, we'll just go with the set. I am not using Beethoven. I cannot. I will not, actually. This is what people are using, right? Hold on. What are people using? Yes, they're using Sparkle. Okay. I think... Okay, I'm gonna say something here. Slight spoilers, I guess, for the Honkai Star Roll event, by the way. This is slight spoilers for the Honkai Star Roll event, okay? So, no one tell me anything. I'm telling you right now. Slight spoilers. Okay? I'm so surprised that they put Sparkle in, like, so much of the promotion. Girly... Girly wasn't there. What the hell? It's fine. I was just kind of surprised. I was like, oh, I thought she would show up. No. She really is there for promo. Good for her. I love that. Good for her. Oh, man. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna go terribly wrong. I can already feel it in my bones. It's gonna go terrible. This is gonna go bad, Chad. I already feel it. I'm not good at this fight. Oh, you're probably underestimating yourself. No, I'm bad at this one. I know I am. I know my limits. This is the bad one. Oh god, please lock in. Hello! Have no limit? Oh my god. Hello! How are you doing today, dear? Oh. Oh no, I am not good with this fight. This is not my fight. I know it's not. That's why I'm not afraid to admit it. This fight... God, this fight is my weakness. Oh. That was terrible. It's fine. We'll do it again. Have no limits. I always have limits. I don't do this. This fight is like a fight here, and I'm just here like, I just want to get this done. I like Lantern's fight. It's just the MA one, for some reason, I just never got the grasp of. I understand the whole thing about it, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really? No, I don't. I clearly do not. But it's fine, because I'm just trying to do my things and calling it a win, and I'm just like, you know what? Bare minimum is bare minimum, but the bare minimum gets the job done, and at this rate, that's more than enough. Alright. Also, I forgot to say this. It's Tears of Themis, like Annie, by the way. They were doing the live stream. And I forgot how much I really appreciate the Tears of Themis boys. Man, I really do appreciate... I tell myself, man, I should one day stream it to you guys. And then I remember how I get with my Otome games. And then I remind myself, maybe I should not stream Otome games. I tell myself, oh, maybe I should stream my Otome games to chat. I'm like, oh, I don't know, bestie. You're kind of go feral with those games. I mean, like, I'm thinking about it, right? What we played only like one Otome game on stream. And I get like really flustered. And we only did 2 routes. We did Spade and we did... Tomo was Diamond. We did Spade and we have done Diamond routes. And we're like, I don't know, man. Hi, Arya. How are you doing today? And we're like, maybe I should go ahead and like force you guys to join me on this. But I'm also like, but do you really want to? I wrote like 4K words today. Feeling good. Can you give me that motivation? Unironically, can you give me that? I want to write for myself, but I've been so like, I feel like I'm so selfish for wanting to do that. But like, I want to write for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all like, man, I have a good writing prompt. And then I'm all like, okay, but have you considered you're selfish? that has been my ongoing cycle as of late. It's just like, have you considered? And then I'm like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't. I'm letting the Yume control me. Eat the brain worms like gummy worms. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I should just let the Yume worms just take control. Maybe I should just say, forget it, and just do it. I should, to be honest. I really should. I don't know why I stopped myself, to be honest. I know why. It's because I feel bad. Oh my goodness. See, just look at her. My wife is so pretty. Your wife is. And she's currently right now kicking ass, as she should be. She's actually really fun to play still, in my opinion. One of my favorite Valks to play to this day. God, I appreciate... I did this wrong. Nobody look at me. Nobody look at me. I did that wrong and I feel shame. This is all wrong. Jesus. I wasn't gonna say, but... No, it's fine. I knew it was wrong. I was like, wait, no, I can fix it. And we're like, no, you can't. Get out. you can say it. It's fine. I'm sick. So, like, literally, please do say. I don't mind. I hope Luna gets a divine key. I low-key, high-key want an upgrade for Luna. Like, I think Luna honestly deserves it. I don't know. I really like Luna. She makes me a little emotional. I appreciate her so much. She deserves the world. Luna honestly deserves the world. She really does. Okay. Oh, okay, damn. We did this wrong again. It's fine. It's okay. When do you think the new Teddy's gonna get her first skin? I don't want the new Teddy, this Teddy to get a new skin. I want a new Teddy. But I want the new Teddy to be like her overseer outfit, you know what I mean? I think she deserves that, to be honest. I think that's the least Teddy could get. Because I think, like, out of everyone, she kind of... Like, they hyped up the fact she's the overseer. Where the heck is that outfit? No, I know it's the Astroloft, but they can do something. I'm sure they should be able to do something. Like, it's such a good outfit. Don't need to be so like, oh, you know, this and that. No, I still have hope. I'm gonna hope till, I don't know. I'm just gonna hope. Just like how every day I hope for a new Callan, despite knowing that ain't gonna happen. I still have that blinded hope in me going like, oh, he's gonna drop a new Callan one of these days. I don't know when. I don't know if they ever will, actually, but I'm still gonna hold out. What kind of old skin could EP Teddy get, you think? I mean, they could do something with, like, subgenres of, like, fashion. There's, like, a lot of clothing, like, trends with, like, sleepiness and stuff. So they could do something like that. They could. Give her a PJ? True. Also, hi, dear. How are you doing today? Like, they could do that, to be honest. They could do something really cute like that, or... I think I have to hold on. I'm gonna go to their Twitter. Like, let's see. I'm pretty sure they posted the concept art of her too. I'm pretty sure they have posted the concept art of EP Teddy. I'm like 100% sure. They always post concept art. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me do this quick here. Hold on. Existing was too hot today, and the next 3 days... Oh, Jesus. Hold on, chat. What is this Teddy battlesuit called again? Oh, shit. We can find this, don't worry. I'm pretty sure they have probably posted... They have posted concept art. I knew it. Okay, it's not the full concept art, but it's some of them. I'm gonna show the two I really liked, okay? Because there's two I really like, and I feel like they could do something like this. Hold on, chat. I'm pulling this up. Okay. Let me pull this up for you guys, and then you guys can tell me. Like, honestly, they could do something like this from their concept art, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, these concepts were actually kind of fire in my opinion. They're actually really nice, and I'm like, man, what the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's go to Teddy. Where is she? Where's the baby? Where's the sleepy baby? Where is she? Okay, we have this, right? This is her default, right? Let me just hold on, chat. I'm realizing this is not gonna be an easy case. Oh! I accidentally did that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow then. But she has two concept designs I really like. One is like blue, one is like reddish. And they're very nice, and they're like long, like they look like long sleeping gowns, right? And they're really cute. And she of course has that tired, but they also worked on the design for like the little homus and everything. Like I think they could do so much. How about this? Honkai Vector ZZZ collab, and they gave EP Teddy a that would be so cute, to be honest. That would be perfect. Oh my god. Like, to be... She's falling asleep. I feel bad. Like, honestly speaking, I think that could work out really well. Like, arena skin for Teddy. I think that would be so cute, and it would just be perfect. Hold on. What the hell are we running again? Not Beethoven, that's for sure. Not Beethoven. I gotta remind myself that. Not Beethoven. Hold on a second, Tron. I gotta pull. Okay, cool. I'm like, hold on a second, Tron. I gotta make sure I'm pulling up the strats here. I gotta make sure I have the right things before I drag myself into this. You have the right ones? No, you don't. What are you doing? Lock in. Okay, and you need to have Dr. Maze, I believe. Yes, you do. Okay, good. She does have the Klee skin too. That is true. Teddy does have the Klee skin from the collab. Wait, was it? I'm gonna assume it was Small Gracio. I'm gonna tell myself it was Small Gray. Was it Small Gracio? It was Small Gracio, right? That's not the right one I want to do. That's not the right one I want to do either. It was Small Gracio. Okay, it was tiny. It was Baby Gracio. Got it. It was Baby Gracio, and I'm like, dang. That's my baby. Oh God, I miss Gracio. I just miss everyone. What am I saying? I just miss everyone. That's it. My friend drew like a little bit yesterday, and I'm like, man. Ooh, Kellen! Hold on. Kellen jump scare real. Alright. Kellen jump scare was real. Alright. I drinking also my Gatorade. That was decent. I'll take. It's not a 0 strat, but this isn't about doing 0 seconds. It's about doing the bare minimum and calling it a day in my book. What else do we have here? Everything here is max. Good. Nothing here that I need. Remind me not to jump scare you if there's the treatment I get. What? Wait, what? What do you mean not jump scare me? Pause. Why? Are people concerned that if they ever get that chance that I'm gonna react negatively or something? This is not the first time this has happened where people are like, if by any chance I get to see you ever in person, I'm gonna... You plum poor Khaled into it's fine. Hi, cousin. I'm like, no, you don't have to worry about that. One, it's probably never gonna happen. Not because of anything bad, but because of my own health. Number two, I literally struggle opening a water bottle. You're fine. I'm more scared of other people. God, I love her. Hi, cousin. How are you doing today? Oh, lordy. We got so much to do. It's fine. Me too. I'm busy raising best daughter? What? Context? Have you considered using for that? What do you mean? Horse? Who is the best daughter horse? I need to know this. There's only one right answer. There's only one right answer. Actually, there's two right answers here. Who? Okay, perfect. You're fine. It's like there's only 2 right answers. For water bottles? I don't think I can do that. Rice shower? Rice shower is another one. Dude, I don't even play this game. I just know rice shower and that's just my baby. I didn't even play this gacha game. I'm just here because like I see all the fan art and memes on my Twitter feed. I went to sleep last night. My friend was playing Uma. I woke up this morning. They're still playing. Oh. They're literally best friends? Good. No wonder why I see so much fan art of them. I literally see so much fan art of them and I'm like, man, I hope they actually know each other in the game. If they don't, I'm gonna be sad. I also know a little about Rice Shower, but I'm somehow surprised. I'm not surprised you like her. I found out things about Rice Shower and then I really like her. She just wants to make everyone happy. It makes me emotional, dude. She just wants to make people happy. Oh man, she just wants to make people happy, dude. Seem like you? What do you mean? I can't believe it. I just got told you that I'll take it as a compliment, especially because it's Rice Shower. Nothing? No, tell me! It's not fair. You can't just drop the they seem like you. I'm like, wait, what context? You also want everyone to be happy. I do. I think everyone should be happy. I think that's like I hope that's like a very universal thing of just wanting everyone to be happy. Very mood swingy. Okay. Very hard to train. Don't blame her for that. Yeah, we want you to be happy. You're like, no. I know you guys want me to be happy. And I appreciate it. I'm just very shy and I feel I feel like I don't deserve it. That's the right word. Not unwilling. I feel like I don't deserve that. There's a difference here. I'm like, wait, hold on. Everything I look at looks like Uma Musume. I look at the trash can, it's stupid. I found out from a mutual. There's an Uma Musume section in the museum in Kentucky. They proceeded to tell me, they were like, I'm gonna go to Kentucky because I want to see the Uma Musume in the museum. And I was like, pause. Repeat that sentence. They're like, yeah, there's an Uma Musume exhibit in Kentucky. What do you mean there's an Uma Musume like section in a museum here in the United States? Like, what do you mean you can go to Kentucky and there's like a section in a museum about Uma Musume? Like, this is an actual thing, by the way. Like, they showed me like pictures. I'm like, this is an actual thing. Oh, thank you, Nana. Teddy Bochi. Save me from the pain. My eyes are cursed by the deepest, darkest magic of creation, and I can't find a way to escape Gold Chip's endless attacks. Gold Chip just attacks, man. You can run away from the horses, bossy, but you can't run away from the anime horse girls. I can. I haven't folded, so like I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I haven't folded, and I don't think I will fold. So there you go. I can restrain, so that's what's really good. I literally can hold back. How do you like rogue-like games, Nora? I'm okay with them. I don't have a problem with them. My only problem is the fact that I end up taking it too serious sometimes, which is why I'm like, yeah, no, I can't play Uma Musume. I saw some of the things, I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's gonna... Yeah, no, okay, then stay clear of Uma Musume. Yeah, I know, don't worry. I seen some things here and there because of my Twitter mutuals. I'm like, shit, man, I can't. Rania, where were you, sweetie? I lost so much sleep trading these girls. My friend told me that there's such an intense guilt whenever you fail to like successfully help one of the girls to win. And to be honest, he went, you shouldn't play this game because you have intense you have intense feeling of guilt, and you're gonna be one of the worst cases. And I was just like, oh, okay, thanks, I guess. I'm retired after it gets first, 100%. My friend was like, you are not allowed to play this game because you will feel guilty if you cause the girl not to win first. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. I hope that speaks good about me. I don't know. I will say it's very fun, but I can see how easy it is to get addicted. Okay. I tell myself I don't care for Musume, but the moment I see it on my Twitter feed or my TikTok feed, I will watch the person's entire run. I will sit down and watch it. I'm like, yeah, no, you're not allowed to get into this game. If I'm someone who openly tells myself, like, don't get into this game, and I'm the one who's like, oh my god, watching people play is just as fun. Yeah, I know. I don't want to imagine how it is when you actually play. Hi, Pookie. Hi, dear. My friend tried to lure me in with Horse Yuri. Horse Yuri, my beloved. I miss you. We talked like an hour ago. What do you mean? Alternatively, I heard the anime is really good. Oh yeah, no, I heard a lot of good things about the anime. I heard that the animation's also really nice too. So, I believe it. We didn't. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm kind of right now sick. Still, so like, nah, I'll just agree with you. I'm not gonna argue with you, silly. Okay. Yeah, I heard the anime was really good, so that's nice to hear. I heard the anime was really good. I myself just... yeah, thumbs up emoji. That's all you need to know. I'm just like, oh yeah, I heard the anime's good. Take you... oh my god, don't... do not. I will scream. Okay, hold on a second. Now we have to actually do a bit. What if I don't want to do Abyss? I have to do Abyss. I don't want to do Abyss. I don't want to do Abyss. I know I need to do Abyss. What's Abyss? Hold on. Abyss better not be that bad. If Abyss is bad, I'm just gonna scream. It can't be that bad. Abyss ain't fun this time around. Are people using Kiana? For sure using Kiana. Kiana, oh my god. Oh my lord. Hold on, where's my Senadina? Where's Senadina? Boss, why does Quinn call you Pookie? I don't know, and it's fine. Okay, Senadina is at this. No, the ads! Senna who? I don't know who. I do know who. Senna, what are you? You're S1. Okay, that's not bad. You're... I'm slightly cheesing this. I'm slightly cheesing this. Just a little bit. I'm just slightly cheesing this. Because it does bonus damage. 80% bonus damage to an SD enemy. So I'm like, I might as well. I'm only 20 away. It's fine. It's fine. I can do it here. It's okay. So I can go ahead and have her be that. This is gonna be that rank. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. We can do this. This is not a problem. I'm gonna stay stuck at a low rank for a while. Oh, that outfit? The outfit's good. Listen, my goal here is to just stay in Red Lotus. I am not gonna push myself to do more. Because I don't want to do more. It sounds bad, but it's true. Why would I push myself to do more right now? But Nirvana exists. Unless you're gonna go ahead and fully convince me, I am not doing it. Do not try to push it. If you push it, I will genuinely be upset. I do not want to get myself into Nirvana because I genuinely don't want to right now. I don't want to because right now I'm just like, man, I don't think I can focus on this. I mean, the scores aren't that bad. The scores aren't that bad. The problem is the fact that the disturbance has been like going up 1 to 2 every single cycle. And not only that, but every single cycle, it just feels so... Oh my god. Also, it's not worth the extra 20 crystals. Unless, like, you make it to the top 50, it's not worth it in my opinion. I'm cutting back on the busy work from all of my gachas, so I'm not doing Abyss for a while either. I already have enough pools for next batch. Nice. I want to say Red Lotus, but I can't because some of cracked people, it seems. Yeah, some people are just crazy. I hope you rest well, dear. Some people are crazy when it comes to Abyss and everything. Not because like it's a bad thing, but that's just how it is. Like some people just like wait till literally like 20 minutes before Abyss closes and just goes crazy. And I always ask myself, how and why? How and why do people do this with like not feeling guilty? I don't know. Like that's a genuine question I have. Please, it's 5 p.m. What the? It's 5 p.m. I haven't slept very good the last couple days. I'm actually tired. Let me have this. Deadline pressure is a heck of a drug. That's true. That is very true. I do know that. Sungchue. Okay, everyone... Oh, a lot of people are using Sungchue. A lot of people are using Sungchue. Okay, we're gonna have to use Sungchue. That's fine. Oh my! Don't worry about it. Do I really? Yeah, we'll just do this. I think... Okay, chat, I want to give you my honest opinion. I want to give you all my honest opinion. I need someone else's opinion too. So I don't seem like I'm just yapping, okay? Queen, really? Oh my god. So here's my thing. I'm low-key thinking I should try to get Sungchue to SS, but at the same time, I know we're getting a new Astral Op soon. No one say who it is. We have not spoken about it, so no one's allowed to say the next Astral Op. You cannot say who it is. But I know we're supposed to be getting a new Astral Op soon, but like everyone has SS Sungchue, so I'm like maybe Astra Yao? I can't believe it. But I'm like maybe I should try to get Sungchue to SS. I mean like it's not that bad, right? It's pretty good and a lot of people really like it. But at the same time, I'm like do I really? Or should I just wait to see this next Astral Op? Because the next Astral Op might be good. Hi, dear! And like, also, like, Teddy is, like, pretty cracked, too. Like, oh, man. Dude, I hate it here. Decisions. You have the gems for it? Yeah. But, like, the thing is, like, should I? I don't have Sungchue for the Astral Op. You should... If you wanna, you should, but don't... You don't have to. To be honest, you don't have to. How are you? I'm still sick. But I'm okay. Will the next Astral Op also be lightning support? I actually don't know. Do you want me to check? I can answer you that question. Howdy. Hold on. I actually don't... I actually don't know what element it is. Hold on. If it's lightning, I'm actually gonna laugh. Hold on. I actually don't know. Yes, I did see the GIF. Thank you. What is she? But what is she? Oh, it's fire. It's fire. It's fire. If that helps you, it's fire. It seems like it's a fire. There you go. It's fire. It's not lightning. We finally have a fire support. Took a while. We finally got a fire support. What the fuck? She's gonna be an astral op? You don't even know who she is. I didn't even say who she is. Pause. I just said she, and everyone's like, "Oh, I know who this is." First of all, I looked it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's gonna be an astral op. Me too, buddy. Me too. Yeah, me too. I'm a little sad by it too. Don't worry. I was a little sad when I woke up and I saw. I was like, damn. She would low-key be awesome as a Valkyrie, but you know what? I'm still gonna cope. Also, I forgot how many chips I had. Ooh. I get it. Oh my god. But I'm like, man, but it's fine. I'll send more. Please send more GIFs. I do appreciate it. Well, to be fair, we did get that's why I'm like, it's fine. Chips. What about onion rings? No. The chips are my casino chips. Pause. I was like, wait, pause. I mean, we got Sungtro up before we got her as a battle suit. That is true. I'll never forget. Nora eats horse chips? What? No. They're casino chips. I did this wrong. I'm gonna start screaming and crying. No. Oh my god. But do not look if you want to experience pure cuteness. I mean, I would appreciate pure cuteness. I could use that right now. But no, what's it called? Yeah, no, that's what's gonna be the next astral op. She's gonna be fire support, which is like, it's not bad. It's good. It also, it makes sense. It makes sense considering what's happening with that patch, with characters releasing. So like, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just look at Fat Fuck. Where? There's no Fat Fuck here. Also, oh my god. Send another one whenever you want. Please feel free to send them. I will look at them after stream. Do not worry. Oh my goodness. I think my one problem... I think it's not a problem. The one silly thing is the fact that the astral rings make your characters go like so high up in the air and everything. So sometimes we get the merger of the wall and stuff, and I know people are like, oh, that's so bad. No, I think it's funny. Genuinely speaking, I think it's one of the funniest experiences. I love it. I love when my characters accidentally get merged with the wall. I think it's funny and I appreciate it. These old zones have their limits. Yeah, air. Oh my god. These old zones do have their limits, but you know what? I appreciate them for their limits. I'll never forget the one time I did Elysium Realm with Silverwing, and the way Bronya got out of bounds and it glitched and I had to leave the actual game was the funniest experience I ever had. Like, okay, thank you, Silverwing Bronya. I thought it's so good. I've more than once gone out of bounds when using Helia. Me too. I have as well. I think it's funny. I know some people probably don't think it's funny, but I think it's hilarious. I once did something similar a long time ago. I fell out of the map using Flame Xeon. Oh no. Not the accidental, I got out of the map using Flame Xeon. Alright, cool. Let's see here. We're gonna keep doing this. Okay. If there's one thing I really appreciate about this bigger area is the fact that that is a lower... Twice. I have done that twice. We're not gonna talk about it. I have done that twice now. Oh my god. Closest thing I've done in that is clipping the camera. Clipping the camera is a funny thing. Clipping the camera can be, like, for older games, very beneficial for, like, sometimes speedruns and stuff. For these types of games, it's funny. Which I will take. I will always take a funny situation, to be honest. Okay. Let's see here. Quickly switch out into Sparkle. Go to Kiana. Okay, thanks, I guess. I don't know why you were doing that, Sparkle. Alright, let's do this. I think what's also funny... I'm gonna bring up Uma Musume again. I think what's funny about Uma Musume is how popular it got. Not like in a bad way, but in a... It got super popular super quickly. And I actually think it's probably the best thing that probably could have happened at that moment. It seems like right now there's so much like negativity and stuff, and so like seeing like everyone collectively get excited over these horse girls, genuinely speaking, brings me a lot of joy. I have a big fear of horses, but damn, I care about how people view their special horses. Their Umas. Those are their faves, and it makes me happy seeing them be so excited to show off like they won first and everything. I'm like, oh. Genuinely speaking, it is probably something super wholesome we definitely needed at this moment. Good news! I fixed my PC, but also had to... Oh no. Have they been giving you so many issues lately, Bar? Oh no, is everything okay? Oh lord. A crap now? Oh no. I try Uma, however I play 6 gacha games. I don't need another. I mean, that's why I don't play it. That's why I have not played Uma Musume. I played too many gachas. I don't want to get into another one. No, so I had to... Ooh, I see. So you had to change completely everything now. Ugh. Hopefully everything has worked out now, though. The fake collab situation is crazy. Sheesh. I don't even know what that is, but if it's negative, I'm not the person to go for that. I'm just someone here who's enjoying the collab. I'm actually really enjoying it, and I really like it. I think Hoyo and Type Moon did a pretty good stuff. And in my opinion, the fact that it's out, that means that Type Moon approved of everything that was shown, and I think that's good. Nora's just here to vibe? Yeah, I'm here to vibe, dude. I'm here to vibe, and like, I enjoyed it. I know a lot of my fake friends enjoyed it too, so I'm like, hell yeah, you know, we're winning in this house. I just need to save that fictional time I have left for. No, you're very valid. That little bit of time I have left before the next Honkai game drops is unbelievably scary. Where everyone hates everything. I don't know, man. We're here to cruise in Yume. Bro, I am literally just Yuming the hell out. This is my stream. Hold on, we're gonna survive this. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I like all the part. I mean, to be, I'm trying to think. Is there any part 2 character? Okay, no. There was one part 2 character I really didn't like at first. I will admit it. There's one part 2 character I did not like gameplay wise. There's only one part 2 character. I did ended up liking her gameplay, but I did not like it the first little bit. I will be honest with you. And I did not like her gameplay at first. Her gameplay was so weird for me. And now I get excited whenever I can use her. Now I get excited when I get to use her because I'm like, no, she's actually really fun to play. I just had to learn how to play her. Dang, I thought you would say doo-doo. No, that's expected of me. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke, by the way. I hope you guys could hear the joke. What I love Dilemma. No. I love Dilemma. It's just the first time I got to play her and everything, I really did not like her gameplay, but then like as I continued playing, I fell in love with it. So yes, it was very much a slowly get into it, you know? Because at first I was like, oh, I don't really like her gameplay. It's not really that fun and stuff. Now I'm like, no, her gameplay is actually really fun. I wish it's boring. The agenda must be maintained. I wasn't a Dilemma fan, but then I got her full kit. Like, she's actually very fun, to be honest. I don't think I have a problem with it. I mean, I enjoy it. I think also her outfit is very nice. I think she's pretty good, like, honestly. And also, like, part 2 wise, I'm not counting Vita because Vita was technically here for 1.5, so we're not counting Vita, okay, chat? Part 2 wise, I have to say she's probably one of my favorite characters designed, to be honest with you. God, I want to be... Oh my god, you're so valid. But like for me, I have to say her and Lantern. Her and Lantern have to be one of my favorite characters designed. Yeah, and then I'm so excited. But her and Lantern have to be one of my favorite characters designed. Like, design-wise, these two definitely stole it for me. I love them. I also like Senadina's design, but yeah. Most of part 2 units are holding up the meta. I'm not gonna lie. I think for the most part, every part 2 character has their use. And that's what I like about part 2 so far. It's not like very restricted, like, oh, you have to use this team, you have to use this team. It's more like you can use this team, but if you want, you technically could also try this team. And that's what I like about part 2. It doesn't feel like you have to have one specific team. And you see it sometimes in Abyss, especially like Nirvana and stuff. People will move around their teams. Every part 2 is used. It's just what Astral Ring special... Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, you could just choose... You could choose the characters you want to play with, and it's just... You have to take care of your Astral Ring. That's really just it. I remember that one Abyss where everyone had the same team in the top 3, then I look at the top spot with some random team. Exactly! Like, that just happens sometimes. Sometimes you just be like, oh yes, I'm gonna use this team, and then all of a sudden someone just does something different, and you're like, what the hell? Sure, I guess. This is not helping my argument. Thanks, guys. The one time I need people to help me with my argument. Really? That's what everyone's using right now? I know people last time used Sparkle. Huh. See, last time people used Sparkle, and you know people use Sparkle because I have it like this. So I'm like, huh, maybe change this time around. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Ow! I saw some of the top teams in my leaderboard using normal Helia and Coralie. As it should be. As it should be, to be honest with you. As it should be. Healy and Corley gotta be on the top. Hell yeah. Oh, it's this. Oh god, I remember what this... Oh, jeez. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I know it's not that bad, but I hate it. I love the Senadina outfit. I hope people know this. I think the Senadina outfit is so good. Hello? Arc City theme? That boss is easy? Oh my goodness. This boss is not gonna be easy for me. I forgot how I'm supposed to be doing this. Hold on a second, chat. We're gonna pull up... We're gonna pull up the reference. Hold on a second. We're gonna pull up the reference, chat. We're gonna pull up the reference. Abyss. Hold on. Like how the top thing is Abyss. Aponia. Everyone knows Aponia is. I like how the top result is literally Abyss Aponia. We have not had Aponia and Abyss in a long time, and I love that. Let me see. What is this person doing? Oh, okay. We're doing this technique again. Okay, that's great. Oh lord, we're doing this technique. Got it. Oh, I see. I don't see. What? Okay. Were you using the astral ring that early? Is that even allowed? I mean, it is allowed, but like... What the heck? Even Red Lotus is sweaty now? Yeah, Red Lotus is very sweaty now. Not a bad thing. I should clarify. I don't mind. I don't mind, and I don't think many people mind, to be honest. I think most people are okay with it. I used to go to Nirvana, but I can't anymore. It's so funny how much it's gotten sweaty, but I appreciate it, to be honest with you. But also, I don't. I appreciate it, but I also don't. Oh, I did this wrong. Hold on. I've been going in and out of Red Lotus more frequently than before. I would be 100 trophies away from Nirvana, then drop. Yeah, no, people have been doing like their runs more towards the last minute. I noticed that. Not that it's a bad thing. I get why some people do that, right? But it's also like, guys, please. I almost got Red Lotus, got to Red Lotus once, and then I got sniped. I know Nirvana is unreachable for me, but I'm chilling. God, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me, unironically. I wish I could be like, yeah, Nirvana is unreachable for me. I should just accept it. But then I'm like, ooh. And I'm like, no, I should do it. That's why I'm kind of like chilling with it. I'm like, you know what? Whatever I get, whatever I get. I have to face that fact. Oof. Also, I'm sorry if I'm yawning. There's this wonderful thing called I've been sick and I didn't sleep. And it's catching up. Oh, Lord. What strat are you using? I don't know. I saw this on a video, so I'm using that strat from that video. Is this the right thing to do? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. It's there for a reason, so I'm doing it. Why are you doing the strat you see in a YouTube video? I don't know. YouTube and Billy's got some pretty good people that know what they're doing. Better than me, at least. So I'll go with that. That was wrong. I never look for strats. I just go with the flow, my own thing. That's valid. I do look at strats though, because sometimes I do need it, and I'm like, bro, what am I doing? Sometimes I do look at it, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what I'm doing. I feel like I messed up everything. And then I'm like, damn, I did. I could have cut a couple seconds if I did this instead. And so then I proceed to do it. I'm like, dang, dude. Imagine if I did that the first time around. Maybe it would have been faster for me. Don't be like me. Just enjoy Honkai for what it is. For the love of everything. Don't be like me. Don't be sweaty with it. Just enjoy the game. Don't be like me. I'm sweaty with this game sometimes. I'm like, dang. How come sometimes I can't play this game casually? I should be able to play this game casually because it's a game I like. I'm like, no, you clown. The reason why you can't play casually is because you drag yourself still to this. You did this. You know what I mean? I have a general idea of rotations, but it's mostly Ooga Boonga for me. You are your worst enemy. That is true. I am my worst enemy when it comes to this game sometimes, man. I really do be. I really be telling myself like, oh, I'm not gonna let this thing affect me, and then I proceed to let it affect me. I'm like, bro, your score doesn't need to matter that much. You need to chill. And then I care too much. I'm like, oh my god, can you pick a struggle for this? 819, that's decent enough. We'll fix it in a bit. I have a good rotation. I had a good rotation, but the last bit of help always takes... Yeah, it's always slow for some reason, and I don't know why. That is technically third place. That is not that bad. That is technically third place. That is not that bad. But watch me get super like, oh my god, chat, what if this is actually like the worst thing I've ever done and I'm actually just a terrible player and I don't know what I'm doing with this game and I'm just gonna repeat the cycle. Jesus! I sometimes forget. I sometimes forget I have literally the image of I literally forget I have the image of Finon and my VTuber just in the corner. Oh my god! I literally just have it there. I'm like, damn, dude. Who lets me be like this? Someone needs to actually stop me. Someone needs to actually stop me. Like, this is kind of insane. What the heck? Actually, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Oh, this is actually garbage. What the? Why did no one ever tell me to fix this? Cannon sights? No, that's not what I need. No. 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 Damn, we're not gonna get anywhere with this. Just cuddling with the dog, no problem. You fucked up the rotation, gets 15 points than me. The rotation being on 20. Why does this happen? I don't know. I'm sorry, Lawrence. It's a hi, Lawrence. I don't know what's going on. I can't tell you yes or no why. It's weird. I don't even know. Hi, Lawrence. How are you doing today, dear? I saw fan art. Chat, I went on Twitter today. I saw fan art of Kevin and Sue. Kevin Sue fan art in the big year 2025. crazy stuff happening. Time to file off sleep in the clock. Here I go. You got this, dear. I hope it goes well for you. Casually going on Twitter and seeing Kevin Sue fan art in the year 2025 is an exciting experience. But God, I'm so happy for it. You guys have no idea how... Why has no one told me to fix this? It's been 2 years. Not even 2. How long? Hey, why do you feel like your HOTR always does a little bit less of what it should be? I don't know, because I'm looking at the Apex like 3 years later. We don't see that issue. You guys don't see it. Oh, I need to fix that. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, good. I hope you're resting well. Oh, can you share? Yeah, I can share it. Hold on. Of course I can share the art of Kevin and Sue. I'll put it in the Lucky channel. Of course I can. I saw it on my TL and I was screaming of pure joy. I was like, holy shit, Kevin Sue art. Oh my god. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going through here. God, I actually decided to be on Twitter today. Why was I liking so many posts? Y'all need to start stopping me. No, actually don't. I'd be saying things like, oh my god, guys, stop letting me go on Twitter so much. And then I still do, so it's fine. You guys are not at fault. I am. Hello? Hello, Mario. How you doing today? Here it is. I'm putting in the Lucky chat. Oh, it got 2.9k likes? The people yearn. The people yearn for Kevin Sue chat. The people yearn for Kevin Sue. I'm telling you guys. Doing fine, I suppose. I hope that becomes amazing soon. You deserve it. Alright, here's the Kevin Sue art. It's in the Lucky channel. God, the art is so nice. God, the art is so nice. They look so... Oh my god, they make me emotional. I hate it here. No, I don't. I love it here. That do be good. It is really good. It was like the first thing I saw on Twitter this morning. I was like, oh, we won. It was the first thing like I saw on Twitter. I was like, dang, dude, we actually won this. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Yippee! No, this is gonna go somewhere. I always look at this team format. I like... Okay, you know what's funny whenever I think about it? And this is gonna sound goofy for me. I think about when the Hershey trio first dropped, people were like, oh, this combo is gonna be super complicated to remember. How do I remember 3 years later? It's... Oh my god, this came out 3 years ago. Actually, don't tell me that. Oh my god, this came out 3 years ago, chat. 3 years ago, what the heck? Well, technically 2 years ago, because Kiana and May were later. But still, it's been 3 years. Yeah, it's been like 3 years. Because Branya came out in 2022. And then Kiana and May came out 2024 February. Oh my god, it's been 3 years at this rate. What the heck? Jesus! How? Oh my god. Actually, don't tell me how. I don't want to think about it. I think about it for more than a minute. I'm just like, oh my god. Actually, don't. When did Hershey Alicia came out? 2022. Oh, I did this wrong. It's fine. Hershey Alicia came out in 2022. She came out in 2022, the last bit of the Elysium Everlasting. She was the last unit for that. And then we got... Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did... Jesus, time flies. That's it. That's the whole tweet. Time flies. And Streamer is thinking about it. Oh, the fact that Alicia Hersher came out 2022 is insane. Oh my god. Hersher Alicia, Hersher Human Ego. I'm also trying to think, because Alicia came out 2021 along with Mobius. I do recall that. Don't ask me how I remember this. Sometimes I just remember the time periods randomly. I'd be having such a cool day, and then all of a sudden I'll remember that Alicia came out in 2021. I'm like, oh god. Not that it's a bad thing. I should clarify. It's not a bad thing. It just makes me go like, dang, I can feel my age. Dang, I can feel my age with that. 2021! That's also when Mobius came out. Oh my god. I remember how Mobius kind of broke the internet too. I remember how people went crazy for Mobius. I remember how Mobius actually caused a lot of people to try Impact Third, because I think Mobius had like pretty good trailers and everything too. I think Mobius was one of those characters. Alicia for sure, Mobius for sure. I know Aponia also did that. I have Mobius. Oh, you have the summer one? It's a summer one, right? It's the one where she has her summer swimsuit, I think. Right? You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I think so. It comes out in January. I think that's the one, yeah. Are we going to Nirvana? No, thank God. I am 400 I'm 400 trophies behind, which is good, but I'm better and I want to get a better score. Oh, ship my wits in lolly fit. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. I think Sid Lolly has been getting a lot of merchandise too. I noticed Sid Lolly is pretty popular. Sid Lolly is pretty popular. Skirk is very popular too. I sadly could not get her. I did not have the pulls for that, but it's fine. Who else was there? There's a pretty... all the characters with Force Hate is getting merged. I don't think... I don't know. Maybe it's because of my side of like Twitter I've been on. I think my side of Twitter's been chill. To be honest, my side of Twitter has been chilled. I haven't really seen any hate, thankfully. I'm like knocking on wood. The most hate I've seen... the most hate I've seen is people jokingly hating the fact that Sampo jump scared them when they were watching the recap. They were like, what the fuck is Sampo doing here? I'm glad he's here. I'm on the side. No, mine has been calming down, thank God. Mine has been calming down, but yeah, that used to be my thing, which is why I like decided to just like jump ship. What the hell happened to Sparkle even? Bro, she was shown to the promotions and then they went no. And I have to say that's probably the funniest thing they could have done. To be honest, it is a little funny. It is a little bit funny. You have to admit, it's a little funny how that happened. It's a little funny how they were like, yeah, here's Sparkle in like all these promotions. And then it's just like, wait, actually, funny thing. You're lucky? Wait, what do you mean I'm lucky? Not really. She's too busy being director to show up. Kind of sad they didn't. I get it. I get it. I get it, to be honest. Sorry, I went to put my water bottle down. But yeah, oh man. They brought in Hook for some reason. Hook is just here. The baby is here for emotional support. I low-key was just about to say like, oh, I was jokingly gonna be like, Bar, you should be on my Twitter. And I'm like, no one should be on my Twitter actually. I feel like my Twitter... Oh, I did this wrong. Jesus. Sparkle. Oh, okay. Thank you. I feel like if people got my Twitter feed, they would be like, this doesn't look too bad. And then be like, actually... you know what I mean? I feel like people would be like, actually, no. Don't go on Nor's Twitter feed. Why not? One, my little corner of the internet that I'm very happy about. Number two, I'm gonna gatekeep a tag on Twitter. There's a tag on Twitter I specifically gatekeep with my life, okay? That tag on Twitter is for me to gatekeep. I don't want anyone going through that tag. Okay, that tag on Twitter is my tag to gatekeep. And my god, will I gatekeep it to the day I die. Must be Yuri? No, it's not Yuri. It's Yumajoshi stuff. That's why I say I must gatekeep it with my entire life. Oh, you can keep that. Yeah, I will. I like getting my little POV comics and everything. Dude, I won with this. Oh, hello? It's definitely... I don't think there's such a fan fiction. Hello? And if there is, why hasn't one tagged me? Damn, y'all fake. Theodora, she was quite literally just there to direct the video. And then they said that she had her service... Ah, okay. Vita? I love Vita. Look at her. She's great. How can you hate Vita? Vita's great. We love Vita in this house. Oh, well, that happened. That wasn't actually planned, but you know what? I'll take it. Bro, how come it is when I'm not really carried for my Abyss score I actually do very well? What the hell? Sure, I guess. I just kind of throw it. I'm like, okay, I guess we're here now. I'm not upset, by the way. I'm just a little confused. How did I get to this part? I don't know. Don't ask me. I literally do not know. I still need to get a couple more characters. We'll do that then. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this entire little chapter. Alright. Everyone sit down. It's time. Little Bronya. Okay. It's just a... Aww, hi Dante, how you doing? Hold on, we're gonna have to try to live through this. Hold on, chat. I gotta try to survive all of this. Hi Nor, hi Tony, how are you doing today? I am fighting for my life right now as we speak, and I actually did something wrong. So y'all can bully me for it, low-key, high-key. Oh my god, yes it is! It is, yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. Nodders? Hold on a second. Oh right, I didn't see reaction to showing up. Let me just say as a fan. Oh no, dude, it's God. My social media is my Tumblr, where I listen to people talk about their fixations. Let that as literally out of the blue. I love it, to be honest. How are you doing? How are you? I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm feeling a little bit better. I think you can tell from my voice though. I'm still a little sick and stuff. I'm still very sick, to be honest. My stomach still isn't the best and everything, but I'm a little bit better. I actually got some sleep. I needed that, to be honest. You sound better, but I am. I am tired, to be honest. I'm very, very tired. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I have been very tired, both physically and a little bit mentally, but I will get there. Yeah, no, I've been tired. I don't want to admit it, but I have been. It's been a rough time. But it's okay. Great to hear. How are you doing though, Tony? How are you doing? I hope you've been doing well. I hope everything has been treating you good. Hold on. Nice. Kiana, there you go. Doing fine. Finished the Fate event, the combat event. How did you feel about it, if you don't mind me asking? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun for you. I think it's pretty good. I think honestly it's a very fun event and everything. Okay. I did that wrong, Jesus. It is a little treat for Faye fans. I'm glad. I'm glad, to be honest. I'm glad it's a nice little treat. Deserved, to be honest. I love that none of our archer class were archers. That's not true. Look at March 7. Looking emoji. That's definitely an archer. No? Oh my god! My body called me out for that. Going like, shut up. No, that's not true. Shut up. I thought Archer class was full of archers. Crazy news. I have to drop. Damn, dude, I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm glad though. I'm glad you did like it, to be honest. That honestly makes me feel very happy. Let's see here. I do think some people were treating it as the fake game gotcha first, fake game first, and Honkai Star second, but Honkai Star wasn't gonna be the main focus. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no thoughts. To the surprise of many, I have no thoughts like that, because like when it comes to collabs, I spoken about it here on stream. I hope what I'm about to say makes sense to some people. when it comes to collabs, it's two companies working together, as we know, right? It's two companies working together to make something fun, right? And the thing about collabs, and I will say this here, and I'll continue saying it here, and everywhere if I get asked. When it comes to collabs, I feel like a lot of people tend to forget that you have to approve it yourself as a company, but also number two, the other company also has to approve of what gets shown, what gets mentioned, how are things portrayed and stuff. So that's a thing that needs to be like remembered, right? Only part I didn't enjoy was the silent movie part. I wanted to no, I get that. The silent movie part, I can definitely understand why it's a hit or miss. That is without a doubt. Because Hero is much bigger than Fate. I think also what's important to notice here is the fact that, like, as far as like I know, mind you, I'm a very casual Fate enjoyer, right? Fate as a series is very careful of how the property is portrayed and stuff. And I think if this is how they wanted their own like game to be portrayed, then that means that made them happy as a company and how it's gonna be seen and be taken by a new audience. Because there's people that have like the whole, you know, like overlap of being Fate fans and also being a Star Rail like fan. There's overlap of that. But there's also important matter to know that, like, when it comes to companies having to work together, you have to please both companies, but also if one of the companies is very protective over their IP and stuff, like they're like what their game is, their intellectual property, then it's also important to know that it will go ahead and it has to approve of very little details. Some companies are like, yeah, do whatever you want, it's fine. And then some companies are very like, well, you know, we want to be part of the entire process. We want to do this and that. We want this to be mentioned. We don't want this to be like mentioned and stuff. It's kind of like that. And I know for some people, it's like not something that really comes to mind, but it is something to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean, they did not just do Saber. They also did Archer, and I believe that would mean technically also Lancer. You have to work within the confines of the game hosting the collab. That too. That too, indeed. I should get going. Go, go, go. Also, it's so nice to see this outfit for Sealy. The games where their collab was just an Aria-style battle with barely any story or event. It was just the character banners. I had those too. I have had those too as well. Hamustar. No, what are you thinking, Kiana? This must be a coincidence. Sealy, my beloved, I know, right? I wonder if Sealy's gonna join the search party? Hopefully. I think people would just... I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, I enjoy it. I like it. I like the event. I like the story. I had no issues with it. I know a lot of Fate fans also really liked it. And I know a lot of people who aren't Fate fans also really liked it. So I'm like, what do I know? Oh no, Kiana, you're right. I'm fine. I told you not to be greedy with your food. See, now you're choking.
Kiana, 这就是你说的办法。
Oh my god, real and true. So Kiana, this is your plan. Girl, what is the plan?
怎么样，很机智吧？只要躲在这里。
How's that? Pretty clever, right? If we hide here, we'll definitely get to see the true face of the messenger of love who sneaks about. You seem to have overlooked one thing. The space can't accommodate 3 people at once.
这叫条件越艰苦，收获越丰厚。好了，先别退，我这就给你们让地方。
The harsher the conditions, the greater the rewards. Alright, stop pushing. I'll make room for you guys.
Kiana, 你抓住的是我的头发。
Kiana, you're grabbing my hair.
抱歉。
Oh, I'm sorry.
安静。
Someone's coming. Oh?
是希尔。
Hi, Veliona. Is that Seely? The girl unexpected return certainly caught them by surprise. Adore. She looks so. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I love her. I adore her so much. She is so cute. Kiana felt something regretful for not fully revealing her plan to Seely. All that she could have some time to relax. The three of them in the corner. Yeah, they're. Hi, Lemon.
什么嘛！既然希尔在这里，那位神秘的爱神使者肯定不会出现了。我们还是先出去吧。
Since Seely is here, the mysterious messenger of love won't show up. Let's head
等一
out.
下，我们看，情况
Hold
好
on,
像有些
something
不对
seems
劲。
off. I think she's
手上
written
在写着
something.
些什么？
Wait, is she calculating
等等
bills?
可是按照希尔的说法，这些不是爱神使者替他完成的吗？这究竟是怎么回事？
But Seely said that all this has been completed by the messenger of love. What's really going on here?
真烦人！
What a pain! Hi, Belle. How you doing today? Did she notice us?
希尔的心情好像不太好，我们还是先出去道个歉吧。
Seely seems to be in a bad mood. Let's go over and apologize first.
烦人，烦人，真是烦死人了！
So annoying. This is such a hassle.
明明是看不得那家伙磨磨蹭蹭的样子，才打算替他工作的。
I just couldn't stand seeing her being so slow. That's why I decided to help her with her work.
结果替他完成工作之后，店里的客人反而越来越多，连姐姐大人都来凑热闹，这样下去不是没完没了了吗？
Even now that I helped her with her task, there are even more customers. Even dear Bronya came to join the fun. At this rate, I'll never finish with everything.
说什么爱神使者，真是可笑。我们之间才不需要什么使者。
All that nonsense about the messenger of love. What a joke. We don't need a messenger between us.
谁会相信那种幼稚的东西？
Who would
没错，
believe in something
我们才不
so
相信。
childish? That's right. Not us, for certain.
幼稚鬼，统统都是幼稚鬼。
Bunch of kids. Y'all are just childish bunch of kids.
奇怪，希尔好像知道爱神使者的隐情，可他究竟是怎么了？
Strange. Seely seems to know the truth behind the messenger of love. But what's going on with her?
那个牙医不是你，
Hey, Bronya.
Kiana，保持隐蔽。哎，不，等等，
No, wait.
再等等吧，看看希尔接下来还会说什么吧。
Let's wait a bit longer and see what Seely has to say.
可是我，
But I...
没关系，Kiana，我知道你很急，但你先别急，真相已经触手可得了。
It's alright, Kiana. I know you're anxious, but try to stay calm. The truth is finally within our grasp.
不行了，我的腿好酸，我要坚持不下去了。
I'm at my limit. My legs are so sore. I can't hold any longer. Ah!
Kiana，这样下去我也藏不住了，你怎么不早说？
Kiana, at this rate, Bronny won't be able to stay hidden either. Why didn't you say something sooner?
你们都是给我说话的机会啊！不行，撑不住了。
Well, at least you could have given me a chance to speak. Ugh, I'm sorry. No way. There's May. That's Kiana, and that's Bronya, and Seely's just witnessing this, scared the red out of her. Literally.
什么声音？难道是爱神使者？
What was that sound? Could it be the messenger of love? Seely vibe, Seely vibe. Seely whipped her head around, only to find Kiana laying on the ground. The latter waved at her awkwardly.
希尔，在这里遇到，真巧啊！
Hee, Seely, fancy meeting you here.
天哪，牙医，还有
Kiana,
罗涅姐姐，
May, Bronya?
你们
What are you
这是在做
doing?
什么？也没做什么， 只不过看你一个
Nothing
人
much,
一边
just
工
watching
作
you work
一
and
边
talk to
自言自
yourself
语
for
了好几
several
个小
hours
时而
straight.
已。什么意思？
What's going on here? Aww, she... Well, this is awkward. Hey, why are you all staring at me for? The cafe was quiet, peaceful after closing. The setting sun gently shone in through the window screen, engulfing everyone's expression in dim light. Celie sat stiffly, under the gaze of Kiana and the others, feeling utterly uneasy. She straightened up, seemingly about to cross her arms, and then thought about something, and quietly lowered them again. The Veliona model with the Celie expression is oddly refreshing. It is. It is really refreshing, to be honest. Rania, what's going on? Why is everyone staring at me like that? Celie's tone sounded somewhat unfamiliar, as if she had deliberately lowered her voice and made it gruffy. Celie, why are you sneaking about and finishing tasks in secret? Rania, I don't get what you mean. As an employee here, they're all part of my duties. In that case, why are you still unwilling to admit it? Admit to what? Celie would never lie to you. Besides, there's nothing to hide about these tasks. That's not what Bronya meant. Never mind. Let Bronya rephrase the question. Celie, are you the messenger of love whom we've been searching for all along, aren't you? Bronya, what do you say? Is this some kind of joke? Dang. Is this some kind of joke? I don't know the reason of this, but it seems you have no intention of admitting it. In that case, Bronya has no choice but to present the evidence. Cake? What kind of evidence is that? I meant, Celie certainly has made these cakes. Is there a problem with them? I bet you hadn't tried this cake before. No, I should say Celie definitely hasn't tried this cake before, right? Otherwise, she would have definitely find it weird. Who would bake a cake that tastes like ghost peppers? Hi! I would. Definitely. I can't really taste. You don't count. Okay. Your family is quivering in fear. Good. What, are you dissatisfied with this ultra spicy flavor? You want me to spice things up a bit more? Why? Why does it taste like ghost peppers? I must have slipped something. Right? Maybe it's the recipe. Brian recalls you saying that you came up with the recipe yourself. Celie must have messed up the ingredients. Just then, the cafe door opened and was shoved open, and Therese, oh no. Got the stuff. Ignoring Celie's obvious discomfort, she sat down at the table and took out a stack of receipts. These are the recent records of the cafe, and I had to run around for quite a bit to gather everything. Look here. Flour, eggs, various baking ingredients, and ghost peppers. Coincidentally, Celie happened to be in charge of procuring the ingredients. Well, Celie, you can't talk your way out of this one, can you? Celie, why pretend to be clueless? This is clearly a good deed. To avoid our interrogation, she even pretended to be the other Celie. I'm warning you all, don't you dare tell her about what just happened. Damn, okay, girl. Upon hearing these remarks, Celie slammed her hand on the table and stood up abruptly, the force of her action nearly toppling the table. Suddenly, the organized stack of receipts scattered everywhere in utter chaos. Looks like you're finally ready to admit it, Celie. Yeah, you're right. I've been the one silently helping Celie this entire time. As for why I kept it from her, what's it to you? Bronya thinks you're too embarrassed to admit it. Teddy on track to becoming overworked Teddy cleaning up the receipts? Yeah. Huh? Bronya, why did you... Judging by your reaction, I must be right. You... Now that you mentioned it, at school, Celie's desk was always kept spotlessly clean. And sometimes there was even a dewy fresh flower on it. That was your doing too, wasn't it? I see. So the truth about the messenger of love. Messenger of love? Only a naive kid like Seely would believe in that nonsense. Seely snorted coldly, but a hint of disappointment was noticeable in her expression. Rania noticed it and shook her head. Actually, back at school, Seely had her suspicions that you're the one doing the things for her. But you refused to acknowledge it, and she couldn't find any evidence to prove it. So she gave up on pursuing the matter. What then since she couldn't pinpoint the person helping her, it makes sense for her to believe in the existence of messenger of love. Sometimes feelings that remain unspoken are no different from fairy tales. Besides, what you said earlier wasn't quite right. This isn't it. It isn't childish to believe in a messenger of love. After all, aren't you the messenger of love for the other Seely? That being said, she might prefer finding out that you've been part of the one silently helping her than meeting an unknown messenger of love. She'll definitely be happier. What do you think, Seely? I'm 20. Oh, you got this, you got this, you got this. Mind your own business. Oh, okay. Thanks, Seely. Okay.
Bronya 到达配置地点。丽塔，恭候您的指示。
135 Saga, grind abyss. Grind abyss. Abyss is good. Trust. Seely, no, that's not. It's not bad to admit your feelings. It's Seely. It's fine. Sadly, this is just how it is.
丽塔，恭候您的指示。Kiana，出击！
Okay.
Kiana，出击！くるりんくるくる。Kiana，出击！
Hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna... Oh, God. Summon Darklight? Why are you guys trying to summon Darklight?
Bronya 到达配置地点。
Why are y'all trying to summon him right now?
该我上场了吗？没问题。
I'm aiming for E2 Finon for now. When he reruns, Finon, my dearly beloved. How this man has ruined my life in the / positive way ever. I do like Finon, to be completely honest. God, chat's gonna need more command seals. Gosh darn it. I like Finon a lot. I don't think anyone's surprised by this information, to be honest. Like, oh, no one likes Finon? Who would have thought, right? But man, do I really like his character, actually. I was genuinely surprised how much I like it, if you want me to be completely honest with you. Finon likes Nora. We all knew. Oh, please. A Honkai player who likes Finon. What a surprise. Oh my god. I get it. Everyone knew but me. I got it, chat. I'm aware. Everyone knew that I would like Finon but me. Okay? I understand. I get it, okay? I get it. I get it. Everyone knew but me. Oh my god. Classic. Actually, kind of is a classic moment, isn't it? Okay, hold on. The The demo was a tearjerker for sure. Got me in the mood when I get you. Guys, check room 36. What are you doing in room 36? Not again. Oh my god, I leave chat for a second to do my dailies and I get the guys check room 36. Oh no. Fearing. One fear. Hold on. Hold on a second, chat. Hold on. What am I doing here? Okay, we still have a little bit more enemies. Oh lord. I'm trying to survive this chat. Oh my god. Finishing up the event. We're in chapter 2 still, so we got time. We got time, to be honest. We have plenty of time, which is what's really nice, to be honest with you. We have time to do this. So I'm just taking my sweet time doing this. Hold on. One of my friends who plays FGO said to me about the cutscene Stella summoned Saber. He said when Saber said the iconic line, Stella should reply with, "No, I'm your oh man." Dude, it would have been funny to be honest, but I get why. What the fuck? That was so weird. My chat was locked in emote only and I thought, oh man, I'm sorry about that, dear. Plant vs. Zombies? Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes just Twitch is gonna make me scream one of these days, I swear. Not one of these days. It will make me scream. That is a promise. But no wonder the OST felt like so Kevin. It was literally Kevin from Honkai Impact 3rd, but male vocals instead. Hold on. Twitch does have that bug, yeah. Valk versus Honkai. I saw a chatter mention that. Yeah, someone mentioned that, I think like a couple streams ago too. Hold on. You were talking about the music. Oh, hold on. You mentioned the music. What the hell? Sure. What the fuck? Darklight! What is this? Darklight, come out of the woodworks! I see you! What the hell did he do? Whoa! What the heck? He came out of the woodworks just like that! Darklight, and he's still typing! Googling cut in 4K? Oh my god. Read the fanfic, boss? Bro, ain't no way. What did Darklight do? Casually drop a fanfiction in the middle of my stream. Wait, I can't tell them? What can you not tell me? Pause. He knew I was live. He knew I was freaking live and he decided to do this. Someone at them? Darklight knew I was live and went, I'm gonna be silly goofy. Darklight went, I'm gonna be silly goofy. Oh my god. Jesus. Hold on. What the hell did he do? Hold on. Oh, he's still typing! Oh my lord. Hold on. Why are you guys trying to summon him? I'm so scared. I'm actually not scared in the bad way. I'm just like, hold on. What room number? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry the room number. Don't worry the room number. Summon dark. Oh, the new. What if someone randomly joins this room? What if someone randomly joins this room and is like, what the hell is happening here? It's just like, oh hi, welcome the streamer. Hi, welcome. A streamer streaming and the chat decided to be silly goofy. Not in a bad way. They get to be great. True. Hold on. I can't read this on stream. Not because it's bad, but because I'm like, no, I know how I am. Anyways, we're gonna go back. We gotta lock in. We got 3 more stages. Yes, you can. No, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. We got 38 days. I have to lock in, Chad. I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in for this Gracio outfit. And no. So, because you're just joining the chat room, you can't see. But like, if you like, for example, I'm always in this chat room. If you want to know, my default room is room 36. I'm always in room 36. Room 36 is my default room. Hi there, Bright. How are you doing today? I'm always in room 36. That is like my default room. So you'll always find me in room 36, be it lobbies, be it like if there's the Homu world thing. I'm always gonna be in room 36. That is my default room. I don't know if people notice, but you can set a room to be your default room. Who's in room 34? I don't know. I chose 36 because I... Why did you choose room 36? No, I chose room 36 because you can equally divide that to 13. I chose room 36 because you can easily divide room 36 into two good halves, and so I chose room 36, and so I always been in room 36. So yeah, set your default room to 36 by tapping the chat box, tap the gear icon, enter 36 into the corresponding field. Default room 36. That's why I've never been to like room, like I know people are like, oh, how can we see what's happening in like these other rooms? It's like because I haven't been there. Okay, hold on, let's read this. Okay, I have to lock in. I approve as an enjoyer. I can get behind this. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm someone who like likes things to be divided equally and stuff. And so yeah. This is why 3 nor just wanted extra room to divide with. Okay, Norley. No way. Jesus. Handshakage. I'm so glad I went to the BRB screen for this. Jesus. You guys don't need to see this. Okay, that's not you this. I mean my own expressions. We're in the BRB screen specifically for this. Yes, that's also true. Thank God someone caught that. Thank you. Oh my God, you got it perfectly. We do though. A lot of us don't have a full chat log. Show us, please. No heart emoji. Okay, oh my God. You're thinking about it. I was not thinking about it. I heard you. I didn't even think anything. That was my first thought because of the math pattern. Hee. I'm so glad you remembered my little math pattern. You love us. Yes, I do. Darklight isn't here. Darklight isn't here. I just want to say something. Hey, Darklight, what the heck was that? Well, hold on. There was a slight comment. There was a slight comment in that made me go, hold on, pause. What? What? Pause for that slight comment there I saw. I saw that. Sometimes I wish I had a 3D model just so you guys can see the hand motions I do. Because I did one. And I'm just like, God. Sometimes I wish I had a 3D model so I could have hand tracking. So I could just ah! If I could ever get a model with hand tracking, everyone's gonna see how much I talk with my hands, which is why sometimes I take a while to do things. It's because I respond with my hands. Oh my gosh. Celia, I love you. You have done nothing wrong. I will continue reading that in a bit. I just saw a detail and I was like, hold on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if people here read fan fictions, but if you ever read a fan fiction and you go to a line and that line makes you have to like turn off your device for a second and like walk around the room or like sit around or like spin in your chair and you're like, okay, I can go back to reading. I don't know if I was joking or not. Wait, what do you mean? If they had hand tracking, they would strangle Darklight live on stream. Maybe that was the hand motion I did. Maybe that was the hand motion I did, Nana. Maybe it was just a grabbing handy like motion, just like I'm gonna get you, Darklight. The message I wrote in chat. I'm so scared. What did you write in chat? Hold on a second. Exactly. You're so right, Kiana. So true, Queen. Exactly. Nor 2 feet off the ground, swaying and kicking. I'm currently sitting crisscross applesauce. I feel sore. My entire body is sore right now. Maybe she's just shy. Sure, we'll say that. Huh? What do you mean, huh? I'm currently crisscross applesauce. My body is sore. I'm tired. I'm sick. Yeah. Never mind. No, I'm sitting crisscross applesauce because I'm tired and sore. I do the same thing. Like, I'm currently tired and sore, but like... So Darklight, you taking commissions? Yo, Darklight takes commissions. Let me know. Oh, fun. Don't you love Abyss? Yeah. I forgot. No. Listen, I think you forget something. I can't feel my right leg, so I say crisscross applesauce. 1, so I'm aware where my leg is. Number 2, so I'm aware my leg is there. So I'm like, true. Wait, yes. Shouldn't you not do that then? I don't know. I haven't been told don't do that. So I think it's fine. I feel that on a spiritual level. Hi, Clock. How are you doing today? High attack, low defense in action games. Don't worry, Kiana. She probably won't attack you. Sure. Aren't you blocking blood flow? Probably. Listen, you're probably right. But I haven't been told don't do that. So I'm assuming it's okay. Don't worry, I don't always put my I don't always say crisscross applesauce. I have like a little bench underneath my I have a little bench underneath my table, and sometimes I just put that leg just like laying flat. Know what? Pop off, boss. I always try to make sure I keep, despite me not being able to feed it, I always try to make sure it's good. I stretch it out and everything. I do everything I'm told. Actually, you know what's funny, chat? I accidentally bumped into the wall last night. I had to get a glass of water for my medicine because I forgot to put it in my room. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up and get the water I have outside my door, right? Because I leave a little door. I tried to do little walks, so I leave a water bottle outside my door, and I was like, okay, but open the door. I'm gonna get my water bottle. How did I bump into the freaking wall with my good leg? I don't know, but I did. I just remember when I went down. I'm feeling lucky today. I felt pretty. It's okay. It was kind of funny though. Apparently, it was loud enough that it woke Mama Nori. She was like, "What happened?" I was like, "I bumped my leg." Oh my god, Brian looks cute in that outfit. Brian does look cute in that outfit. All the girls look cute in these outfits. I'm not gonna lie. This one's a personal favorite. Assert dominance? No, I just wanted to get my water. You could just... You just want to use this chance to eat more cake. Oop, there it is. 10 10 times spicy ghost pepper red velvet cake. Ooh, yeah. Sealy has decided to add it to the cafe's new menu. Nor thought the wall was fine on. It was 3 in the morning. I don't... My only thought was get water, take med, go sleep. So I was not thinking that, to be honest with you. I'm not really hungry. Wouldn't you anyone try this kind of specialty dessert? I would. I want to try that specialty dessert. What did you ask? What's going on? Can appreciate oh, it got spooked. Start like taking commissions. Or they finally decided to. Oh my god. I love this emote so much. Something about it. It's just I not the background, the main one. I get it. Me too, Rita. Going to get water at 3 AM gone wrong. Not clickbait. Not clickbait indeed. Oh my god, he kept going. Jesus. the emotes. Should we throw a red packet? Oh my god, wait, you wanna give me a red packet? Wait, give me do you wanna pass the red packet? You should definitely give us a red packet. You should drop a red packet. You should drop a red packet. You should drop a red packet if you like. You should wait, there's the hold on. Hell yeah, get a oh thank you, Kat. That's very sweet. Wait, where's that lantern one with the can? Oh, it's right here. No money? Har. I'm sorry. I just saw no maidens. I don't know. We got a no maidens one. We got a spooked. I'm not joking when I say I've been working on design. Ooh, organized list. Haven't had the plot line. See, the thing is, I want to write a fic. I want to write a fic, right? I want to write a fic right now, but like it's gonna be very selfish and adult. We already read this, so I haven't done it yet. But I want to write something for myself. I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna be selfish. Don't do that. Uh-huh. Oh shit, I guess I have to pay attention to that.
Kiana, 出击 Bronya 到达配置地点
Guys, I'm gonna have to lock in. Guys, I'm gonna have to lock in for a second.
Kiana, 出击
That was not what I meant to do. I meant to do this.
恭候您的指示。
该我上场了吗？没问题。Kiana, 出击
Guys, yeah, that one didn't. This one did not work out well. Jesus.
该我上场了吗？没问题。
Yes, I know what to do. Please.
Bronya 到达配置地点。Kiana, 出击
Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Okay. Nor, there's another packet. Oh, it's gonna have to wait. I'm sorry, dear. I'm currently going through this. trying to see what I can do.
Kiana, 出击！Bronya 到达配置地点。
Okay, hold on.
Kiana, 出击！
I think we're doing, as the kids would say, cooking. I hope. Oh god, I doubt it, but we're trying. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know why this event stresses me out, chat. I don't know why this is the event. Nor cooking with the new tech for real. This event stresses me out. It's not even fun. I don't know why this is the event that stresses me out sometimes. Okay, they should bring back the Fall Guys. I agree, they should bring back the Fall Guy event. I think that event is like peak. I definitely agree, they should bring that back ASAP. Okay, hold on.
放风时间到了。刚跟尼鲁 ，fire！ Kiana， 出击！
I'm trying to cook with this chat. I don't think I'm cooking this well. Only if it's the races, the platforming is frustrating. It is a little frustrating, isn't it? Let's see.
丽塔，恭候您的指示。放风时间到了。刚跟尼鲁 ，fire！
Okay. Hold on, I gotta be thinking. I gotta be thinking about this. Okay, we have one more round, and then we should be good. We should be.
到达配置地点。刚跟尼鲁 ，fire！ 刚跟尼鲁 ，fire！
Oh Lord. Okay.
Kiana， 出击！放风时 见到了。
You guys should be impressed with this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just picking a god and praying at this rate. I don't know if what I'm doing is good or working, but Nor, have you ever tried withering? I have tried Wuwa. Okay, so here's my thing with Wuwa, and I hope what I say makes sense. I have tried Wuwa. In fact, I was there for a majority of the 1.x patches. I don't play it myself now. I just watch people play it. I don't have a problem with the game. I think the game's pretty good. I just don't think I can keep up with it. I don't think I can keep up with it. I have seen Wuwa. I try my best to keep up with the story because I mostly try to keep up for my friend because my friend really likes the game and I want her to talk to me about her passions. I like the characters. I think Lupa's recently the character that came out. I love her design. I loved her trailer. I think she's really cute and everything. I don't think I can get myself to play it. Also, I have seen some people play it, and I do want to say this. It does make me very dizzy. And also, it's an open world gacha game. I don't want to play any more open worlds. They get me so tired out. Character models, I think a different game has that. I'm not gonna say what game. You'll be surprised if I ever spoke about which gacha game I think has the best models. But I like it. I'm a casual enjoyer. I watch from afar. I don't want to get into a new gacha game. I think it's very nice, but I don't think I can get myself to play it. I hope that's okay. However, I have seen it. I do keep up with it. I have talked about certain characters and what I think certain characters are like and everything. From their 2D designs, that I do have to say is up there. Not my favorite. I'm gonna say no. I think that's what's gonna surprise some people. IDK how they do it, but they're like, well, yeah, Nor is talking about the horse game. I'm not talking about the horse game. I'm actually talking about PGR. Everyone forgets about PGR, man. Everyone forgets about it. It makes me so sad. Truly unique, vibrant colors and simulated senses. PGR, I hardly ever know her. I like it, but yeah, sadly, it's a gacha game. It makes me... the gameplay is nice, but it does make me kind of dizzy. I'm not really into playing it. I'm very sorry about that. I do keep up with the story, though. I think it's pretty good, well done. God, I love Lupa, though. She stole my heart she stole my heart, surprisingly. More than Zani, to be honest. Fools, affectionate. You think Nor would ever choose a horse when Bird is right there? True. True and real. Yeah, I'm doing a Honkai story tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, I will agree with that. I believe what's more important is the challenge of such a spicy dish. Challenge? I'm so happy seeing these names here. Oh my god, they're doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow, damn, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow, so I can do it. So I can do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. ZZZ update will be up, so we can do ZZZ. Thursday, I don't know what we're doing Thursday. We'll probably do Persona. Friday, I know we're definitely doing some more Honkai Impact 3rd though. Darklight is... Wait, is he still going? Also, I love seeing these names here. You guys have no idea. I want them to be playable! Oh my god. Wait, Rub Room. Okay, in a minute. Yeah, you're seeing the names now! Second eruption, oh my god. Sorry, here's your cake. Oh. It's too spicy. Maybe you should come back another time. The slice is on the house. Even if you love this flavor, it's terrible if you get a stomachache from it. Right, forgot there's no chat log. You could probably ping him on Discord. He'll probably post it on... Oh my god, he probably would post it on there. We're already eating so many super spicy cakes. Isn't it enough for us to pass the trial? Huh? Oh, I love them. It's so good seeing them, Chad. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, the packet expired. The packet expired. Crying. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you guys are gonna go to a BRB screen. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, locked in. Oh, 07. Start gatekeeping? Yeah, I'm gatekeeping. Okay, we're done for gatekeeping for 2 seconds. Now we're gonna go back in, lock in. Okay. Oh, by the way, hold on. Clock is here. Hold on, Clock, if you're curious. Bada beam, bada boom. I am second place. Why am I second place? Someone low-key kind of pissed me off, so I decided to just go for second. I'm not doing this, by the way. Why? I think this person has a... Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have a double S Vita. Why not? Double S Vita. Congratulations, though. Thanks. I'm being lazy. I wasn't doing the right strats. I wasn't doing the right strats, so that's kind of on me, but what can I do? Nothing. Also, thank you for the lurk. I could technically get her to S3, but I don't know if I should do that. I think I'll wait for a bit. I've been enjoying Saver. I really like her. I'm glad you've been enjoying Saver. I took the packet. Thank you so much. Takes the packet, leaves. Thank you. Saver is really fun. A spicy food trial to meet the messenger of love. How can something like that even exist? The girls lowered their heads sheepishly. Their faces are still flushed, from the embarrassment they had. After build Archer, you can always wait. The shop is... That is true. You're so right, Tony. I can wait. Oh my god, Tony's so right. Everyone give a round of applause to Tony. I forgot. I have time. You're so right, Tony. I legit have time. You know, I should save everything for in case whenever they add Vita, so I can triple S Vita ASAP. We're students from a nearby town, and we are here to search for the messenger of love. Guys, do you see their names? Guys, do you see their names? Do you guys see their names? Belle? Guys, these are characters from Second Eruption. Oh my god! What a coincidence. We're students St. Freya High School. Seems like we're about the same age. St. Freya? Yes. Is St. Freya famous? Auntie is impressed, huh? She really knows how to run a school. Let me introduce you to the renowned principal of St. Freya, Miss Teresa Apocalypse. Despite looking so... Well, she's actually a reliable adult. What do you mean by that pause, you little... Principal Teresa. Just call me Teresa. It's rare to address me formally, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Miss Teresa, can you take us to meet the messenger of love? Aww. I should explain this. We're still looking for... It's been a long time since I last met her, and we miss her dearly.
等等，你是说你们见过爱神使者的真面目？
Wait, are you saying you've seen the messenger of love's face?
不但见过，还受过他的照顾。
Not only we've seen her, but we also received great help from her.
那时候，我们和最好的朋友发生了争吵，他一气之下从学校跑了出去，直到几天后才被爱神使者送回来。
At that time, we had a fight with our best friend. In a fit of anger, she ran away from school. A few days later, the messenger of love brought her back to us.
后来我们才知道，他离开学校后身无分文，还迷失了方向。 多亏爱神使者的帮助，才能顺利回到学校。
We found out that after she left the school, she had no money, lost her way. The messenger of love helped her find her way back to the
他不
school.
但收留了我们的朋友，还对他细
She
心
took
开
in our
导。
friend and consoled
正
her.
是因
Our
为他的
friendship
帮
was
助，我们
mended,
之间
all
的友
thanks to the
谊才
messenger
能
of
修复了。
love.
不过我们当时可不知道他就是爱
But
神
we
使者。
don't know we didn't know she was a messenger
直
of
到爱
love.
神使者的
The
传
stories
说
of
传遍
messenger
了
of
街头
love
巷
spread
尾，
through the
我们
streets.
才意识到，
That was
那
when
个
we
人可能
realized
是
that
他。
person might have been her, or
或者
rather, if the
说，
messenger of love truly
如果
exists,
爱
that
神使者
must
真的
be
存在，
her.
听上去真是个很好的人呢。
She sounds like a really nice person.
是啊，他温柔开朗，善解人意。如果要用什么词来形容的话，大概是个
No, I meant to put this.
像母亲一样温暖的人吧。
Not this. Hold on. I always forget the buttons are different in here in Star Rail. Star Rail's X, Impactor is Y. Jesus. No way. That's not Mistleton. Please don't be Mistleton. Don't be Mistleton. Do not be Mistleton. I swear. She's gentle, cheerful, and understanding. If I had to describe her with a word, she would be carrying us, but please, 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 please be a certain someone.
我倒觉得，更像是充满
I
包
think she's
容
more
和
like
智慧的老
teacher,
师，
encompassing and wise.
像阳光活泼的姐姐，
She's like a cheerful and energetic big sister. Playable Cecilia when I've been
或
waiting.
者让人情不自禁、信任依赖的朋友。
Or perhaps a friend that's one in... Oh.
这些形容词的跨度还真大
You're
呀。
really talking about the
他
same
们说的除
person.
此之外，她的
That's
名字也
not
很
all.
动听，
Even her name is
就
as
像她
beautiful
本
as
人一
she
样，
is,
让人印象
leaving a
深
deep
刻。
impression on others.
你们知道爱神使者的名字？
You know the name of the messenger of love?
从学校
Yeah,
告别
when
的
we
时候，
parted ways
她
at the
和我们
school,
交
she
换了
told
彼
us
此
her
的姓
name.
名 Cecilia。
It is Cecilia! You got hair? You're not getting Cecilia? I want Cecilia!
很好听吧？像是微风吹拂过花圃的感觉。
Oh my god. I want Cecilia. I want Cecilia now. I don't want hair. I want Cecilia. Beautiful, isn't it? Like a gentle breeze sweeping through the garden of flowers.
不但好听，还很熟悉呢。我倒是头一次听说。
Gracio
还有这
Ayaya,
种说法
Gracio Ayaya indeed.
你是说
Did you say the
爱神
messenger
使
of
者
love
是
is mom? Oh man. Also, I would like Sita and her friends to become playable.
Kiana,
But that's just me. I would enjoy it.
Kiana，出击！
Alright. Also, thank you for following her, sweetie. It is insanely bittersweet to have the story be Kiana. No, it is bittersweet, to be honest. How are you doing, sweetie? It is bittersweet. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel very bittersweet to be real with you.
Kiana，出击！
I feel slightly emotional, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. I feel pretty emotional about it, but that's just because I don't know. It's a Sunday. What can I say? I've always wanted Tita and herself to be playable, and we kind of got that with the magical girl. Honestly, that was a blessing. I cannot express that enough. That felt like such a blessing in
让我
disguise.
上场了吗？没问题。
To this day, it still makes me very emotional. We got her playable. I want her friends. I have a crackpot theory. I want to hear this crackpot theory. I'm down to hear it.
Bronya 到达配置地点。
Now give me playable Sita and friends. I agree. I want them to be playable. I think they deserve it, to be honest. I know those names were familiar, but I couldn't place it. I knew Belle was obvious. No, you're fine. Yeah, it's Siden's friends. It's also from the second eruption. And it makes me emotional.
到达配置地点。
Hold on, Chad. I have to lock in a little bit. Oh, you started playing Arknights? Me? I've always played Arknights. I don't talk about it a lot on stream, but yeah, I've played Arknights. I have played Arknights, yeah. I have a couple of favorites, and by a couple I mean a lot of favorites. Don't worry about it. I have a good amount of favorites in Arknights. I've talked about it a little bit on stream. I am a casual player. Casual. Freaking casual as hell, dude. But I have to start locking in because one of my favorite characters is finally getting like a new version. I'm like, dude, I gotta get it. I care about him.
到达配置地点。Fire！ 到达配置地点。
Hold on a second, chat. I gotta lock in for like a second.
Fire!
Oh my god. You fool. This is Plants vs. Zombies. A dangerous power is misused if that's true. Kiana manifested the little snake from the dream world, so I forgot his name. Rice Cake! Don't worry, you're fine. In the reality, does that mean she can also do that for other characters? That is actually a good thought. Oh my god. Wait, you're kind of... Wait. You're kind of onto something. Shit, you're actually on... You're onto something right now. Oh lord. You're onto something. Oh no. You are onto something. Hold on. Tony, you're onto something. What the heck? Oh my god, that too? Maybe that's why the memo keeper wanted her? Wait, you're on... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's actually a very good point to have. Wait, that's actually a really good point to bring up. The freaking memo keeper. Oh my god, wait, no. That's making a lot more sense. That's making a lot more sense now. Oh my god. Oh, that's making so much more sense. Oh, we're done. Yippee. A dangerous power. I was joking about this. Oh, no, you're fine. Honestly, I love Gold Chip. They're hilarious. Gold Chip's funny. Maybe that's why the 12 million yen incident. Yeah, Branya lag. Well, it's a nice idea. As much as I love the characters, the possibility of any of them being back in actual canon won't be a good idea. Won't be a good idea versus I want them is very different. And I'm on the I want them. Kiana, what kind of gifts would Miss Cecilia like? Yeah. Wait. I know you have a ton of questions, but I can't answer them all at once. Besides, I don't know much about what you mentioned. At this point, Kiana kind of can't help but feel deflated. Reminder, oh yes. I'll do that quickly when I have to get a medication. I'll do that quickly before I have to get a medication. Okay, that's great. I'll do it in like 40 minutes. Okay. Actually, no. I actually need to. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this, and then mods, you're gonna be in charge for a second. I'm gonna quickly get one of them. I'm gonna bring the other one here, and I'm gonna do it right away. Work often keeps her from home, but when she does come, I'm always the one rambling on. What are you thinking about, Kiana? Mom is probably too busy. There's no way she's reluctant about sharing these things with me. But Mom never told me she was the messenger of love. Don't worry, Cecilia isn't the messenger of love. Probably not. If she's hiding even this from us, I'll make sure to teach her a lesson. I decided her punishment shall be death by tickling. Teresa's words made Kiana burst into laughter while Belle and her companions were confused. Were we wrong all along? But who else besides Cecilia could deserve the title of Messenger of Love? Yeah, it doesn't matter who the Messenger of Love is. She is the most fitting candidate in our hearts. Candidate of Messenger of Love sounds interesting. Why don't we make that the theme of the next fiesta? But we need to make sure our current fiesta goes smoothly. If only everyone thought like Belle, then we wouldn't have to go through all this trouble inviting the Messenger of Love to such a fiesta. But Belle, what makes you so sure that Auntie Cecilia is the Messenger of Love? Miss Cecilia told us about it. She said if we need help, we can find her at this cafe. In the city blessed by the Messenger of Love, there's a cafe rumored to be visited by the Messenger of Love. After much thought, we figured there can only be one possibility. Miss Cecilia must be the Messenger of Love. This is definitely in Mom's handwriting. But why is it in the note? Hi! Isn't it lovely that fate brought us all here together? Miss Cecilia! No, something's not right. She looks the same. But she feels completely different. You are. Oh my, what vigilant child. I was like, that's not Cecilia. I was like, that's not Cecilia. I know that's not Cecilia, and it's not. I was planning to play a little prank on all of you by pretending to be her. As she spoke, she pulled out a compact mirror, examined herself thoroughly with a disgruntled look. How exactly am I different from Cecilia? I failed to fool all of you in that diva. Miss Middleton, what are you doing here? Middleton smiled. She was about to speak when Celie peeked out from the kitchen. It's the owner! You're back! Yep, the tropical cafe research was extendedly fruitful this time. We'll definitely have to add a few new items to the menu. She turned to Kiana with a smile, then winked. As for Kiana's question, I don't think any further explanations needed, right? Did Cecilia say that we could find her at this cafe? My, who would have thought that even my distant cousin had a talent for causing trouble? She was worried that they would make a wasted trip during her busy work schedule. Sounds like you experienced the same thing many times. So Miss Cecilia isn't here. Yeah, if you follow her usual work schedule, she should be at the headquarters in Austria right now. Seems like you came all the way for nothing. But feel free to ask questions if you need help. Just as Cecilia mentioned, I am equally reliable. It's okay, we just want to visit her. We went through so much trouble to get time off, only to have it be all for nothing. Aww. Aww. Really? That's amazing. I never imagined my wish would come true like this. No wonder they say the city is blessed by the Messenger of Love. Maybe she really has been watching us all along. By the way, Mistleton, since you run the cafe here, have you seen the real Messenger of Love? Who knows? Rather than being blessed by the Messenger of Love, I'd say this town is more like cradled by her legend. Oh? Actually, most of the stories about the Messenger of Love are just people misinterpreting an act of kindness between neighbors. Legend or not, this town has always been full of warmth. It might be quiet, but people look out for each other and help each other. Wishes come true in small ways. Aww. So the messenger of love is actually the resident. That's one way to put it. No one really ever seen the messenger of love, but stories about her kindness still caresses the city with like a gentle breeze. Dang, guys. Now we know what's going on. All right, let me go ahead and get my medication. Mods, you're in charge. I'll be right back quickly. I hope you rest well. Also, nothing really all that good. Anyways, hold on. Let me just stretch my hands. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My hand be hurting. It's fine. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. All right. Also, antibiotic medications are so freaking huge. I don't know why. All right, let me go ahead and just Man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I hate taking antibiotic medications. They're so okay. Like unlike normal ones, like you know how like most medications are pretty like small and stuff. This one's just like, oh my god, why? Why do they hate me? No, they don't hate me. They're doing what's good for me. All right, lock in. We're getting through this event. We're not gonna finish it today. I'm not finishing this today. Absolutely not. This is this is so much. So after all that, it was all for nothing. Told you, Auntie. Oh my god, I had a hiccup. I said the messenger of love was just a tourist trap. Who would have thought that the legend was just that, a legend? The resident's kindness gave birth to the legend. Hi, Sophia. How are you doing today? And that legend brought life to the small town. Tourists came for the story, bringing prosperity, which inspired more stories. It's a sweet tale, sure, but it's got nothing to do with the real messenger of love. For all we know, the real stories are just misinterpretations too. Maybe she doesn't exist. Let's go home, Auntie. Not a chance, Kiana. Don't forget your mission. You're still in charge of making the fiesta a success. You can't just give up now. This is the beginning. This is just the beginning. Next, we'll have to visit the birthplace of the Messenger of Love fairy tale, the forest where her miracles first appear. Nor, have you watched the final and fan-made animation? It's called Why Do Birds Fly? You're freaking joking with me. You're joking with me. There's no way that's actually what it's called. You have to be joking. I don't believe that.
Bronya 到达配置地点。Kiana，出击！
It is. Oh, that one, guys. Is Sophia lying? Chad, is Sophia lying? Be honest with me. Be honest with me right now.
Kiana，出击！该我上场了吗？没问题。
No, I'm not lying. That's an actual anime. Okay, we'll watch that later. Oh my god. You watched it? The one who made it? Oh my god. I have not heard this animation. Okay, hold on.
Kiana，出击！
Hold on. I have to. Hold on. We'll check it in a bit. It's an interesting name, isn't it? No, they're an Impact third player. I know why they did that. They play Honkai Impact Third. Of course they would name an animation like that. That makes the most sense. You play Impact Third, of course you would. Oh my goodness, of course they would. Of course. Actually, no.
Bronya 到达配置地点。希尔也想和大家一起战斗，拜托了，另一个我。拥抱你的力量吧，希尔。Bronya 到达配置地点。
Oh my god, I have such bad placement, chat.
希尔也想和大家一起战斗。
Okay, hold on. Perhaps the birds, even if they could speak, wouldn't be able to explain. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Mayhaps you are correct in this. Perhaps. Perhaps. Perchance, even. I don't know if anyone knows the perchance meme. It's one of my favorite things in the entire world. You can't just say perchance. It's so good. It's so stupid. I love it. Or maybe you can't just say that. That's not allowed. Mayhaps. Mayhaps is a commonly used word. Yeah, that's allowed. Alright, let's see here. We'll do this. We'll do this. Perhaps for adventuring. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second, chat. We gotta lock in for a bit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for them to all go towards the same area.
我一定会保护你的。
Never mind, that worked a lot better than I planned. Hold on. We're gonna be suffering here for a second, I think. Fine. Masama, I agree. I'm trying to survive this. Oh my lord, I am trying. Okay, hold on. We are slowly getting through this. Slowly. Honkai Factor drops are so funny. Wait, yeah? I mean, drops are not even kind of cool. They are cool. Also shows how the game is still pretty active and stuff. So like, I appreciate them. Alright, let's do this. Sky Patrol? Oh no. Can I have the thing to defrost? Let's think here, chat. Let's think here. Okay, find a wave, find a wave. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Okay, Sky Patrol is the last thing we need to get rid of. Kiana, go for it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yippee! We will do this, and we will do this part next week. Okay, time for the journal log. Oh lordy, okay. Ooh, we do not have the Hersher sentience. We will do this though. Hopefully this won't be too harsh. I don't know. This might be too harsh. I don't know, chat. Hold on, let's see here. Any more? Oh, okay, I thought we got another red packet. I was gonna be like, ooh, red packet! No. Oh, pfft. I was like, oh my god, finally another red packet. No, 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 it's fine, it's fine. We don't have another red packet. Meme time? Alright, let's see if this is an actual thing. Hold on. Honkai Star. Why does life slumber? Not the right thing, but I get. Oh, it is a thing. It's. Oh Jesus, it is a thing. It's right here. Hi. Oh, it's an actual anime. It's like 2 minutes long. Okay, we'll watch that when we go to Impact Third. Not Impact, the Star Rail. This upcoming week. Why do birds fly? I don't know. Why do birds fly? You tell me. Darklight! Wait, did Darklight did add more. Oh my goodness. Darklight did add more. Yeah. Because it's kind of stupid to have wings and not use them. Well, then what about penguins? What about penguins then? Penguins, they're stupid. No! Penguins are not stupid! Why would you say that? Someone has to archive. Why do betas fly? Beta's just beta.
我会在克拉利滩玩的时候，把他从屏幕前赶走。
Beta is beta, you know?
你也去打个盹儿吧。
Someone has to archive all of Darklight's work? You think... Hi, Norley? Oh my god. It's just there. If you want, here, I'm scrolling fast, you can try to go for it. Oh, of course, that's when you decide you want me to drink water so you can see it. Joke's on you, I'll just stop here. Do I think I can beat that? Do I want to try to beat that? Damn, they saw it coming. Penguins can't fly, but they make up for it for their dense flippers. Exactly. You know what? I'll try this. I'll try this one more time, chat. We'll try this one more time. I think we can get a good score. I think I can. But why have we never seen birds give up flying? Actually, if you want to know an interesting thing about Darklight writing fanfiction, yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. The thing about birds is the fact that we actually have been actively seeing birds evolve with human civilizations. For example, if there was research done for hummingbirds in California, and they found out that Californian hummingbirds' beaks actually change with how people set up their feeders in California. So they found out that the birds are in fact evolving pretty fast, like fast in the way it's supposed to be, right? Because they saw the first bird try to touch with a heart as lofty as the moon, yet fall to the. That's not no. I found a nature documentary clip called "Penguin Homewrecker," where one penguin finds another one with their penguin mate, and the two penguins hitting each other. Oh my god! Penguins. Penguins are pretty cute. I like penguins. I actually really do. I think penguins are good. I think I've watched that one. Oh my god. I think penguins are so cute. I unironically like penguins. I think penguins are pretty cool. Call the penguin home. Oh my god. No, don't do that. You know what's equal? Marcha. Wait, what's that? I got so much trauma of that as a kid. Oh no. Oh no. A penguin documentary film? Oh? Hold on. Being a penguin is brutal. Being a penguin is brutal. They go through a lot. I don't think people realize how much penguins actually go through. Penguins actually go through a lot. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, we're not doing this good. It's a great movie, but they don't hold back of showing what happens to penguins. Penguins go through a lot. Being a penguin unironically sounds painful. Like, penguins are cool and all, and they're very cute creatures, but they go through a lot of stuff, and I don't think people realize, like, how much stuff a penguin actually goes through. I forgot. I don't know, chat. I just think penguins are kind of neat. I think they're pretty cool. But that might just be me, for all I know. I know how you feel. I go through cycles too. Ooh, yes, I have seen it. I have seen it. I know which one you're talking about. I know because I've been sent that exact meme multiple times by different people. I've been sent that fine on me multiple times by a good amount of people. I'm happy people think about me, but also... Oh my god. Oh, I don't think we're gonna beat it. No. Oh god, no, we're not gonna beat it. We're doomed. Do you like sharks, Noor? I do like sharks. I think sharks are pretty good. I think sharks are great. I'm a big fan of sharks, personally speaking. I do like sharks. They're very cute. The thing I'm actually terrified of dolphins. I think dolphins are scary. Out of all the sea creatures, dolphins are scary. They know what they do. They know what they do is wrong. They don't hold back. Dolphins, in my opinion, are probably one of the scariest creatures. Dolphins are assholes. That is also true. Dolphins are, in fact, assholes. I agree. Dolphins are smart. They know what they're doing. And that's what's scary about them. Aren't killer whales... No, killer whales are a little bit friendly from what I know. Wait, has anyone seen that meme where the joke of Finon would be... Wait, what? Wait, what? Also, what do you mean minus the yandere? Hold on, pause. Dolphins are scary, chat. Dolphins are scary. They know what they do is wrong. They know what they do can hurt people. And dolphins are just overall just some smart creatures. I appreciate dolphins, but I don't want to be in the same area as a dolphin. Have you seen Gravity Falls? The pink hair girl, right? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Is she the pink hair one with the like the wire ribbon thing going on? I think so. I think so, right? That's the one you're talking about? I hope I remember the episode. It's the one with Zeus, right? Got like into a visual novel? I think so. He got into it, like he got interested in it. I think so. God, it's been a hot minute since I seen Gravity Falls. I should probably watch it again soon. I do miss Gravity Falls. I miss Gravity Falls so much, chat. I miss them so much. Why not? So yeah, okay, it is that one. I was like, okay, I think I know. Have you seen the Sunday thing? What Sunday thing? My wife misses me, but her arm is getting better. Her aim is getting better. It's in the boat episode. He's teaching them how to fish and stuff. I remember that episode. I don't think so. I seen killer whales fling. Ah, there you go. Would anyone like a plum? I would, actually. I think plums are pretty good. I think they're pretty tasty, too. I still can't believe what's on... Oh, that thing. Yeah, I seen people talk about it. I think that's just... Maybe Hoyo planned it out. Maybe Hoyo just decided to be silly goofy and like, I don't know. Hoyo's funny. They can do anything, and we don't know. Oh man, hold on, I have to sit correctly. Okay. I'm sorry today was a shorter stream than it has been recently, but I hope you guys can still appreciate the fact that we did stream for a little bit. Let me go ahead and see if we can find someone to raid right now. It is a little bit early, but I also think it's a good time. Stop apologizing. Rest your hand. I need to rest my entire body. I've been sore, chat. Don't put on the hoodie. It's fine, or it's fine, or thank you. Hope we have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna try to sleep early. Don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. Oh my god. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'm not ignoring you. Okay, I will stop apologizing. I kinda need to stop apologizing anyways. Alright, hold on a second. Who are we rating today? Okay. Wow, are you set to hear yourself, Bun? We want. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Also, for people here to know this, chat. Tomorrow, we're gonna be doing the Honkai Impact Third story. So hopefully you guys can look forward to that. Tomorrow we'll do it. I don't know. We're gonna finish it all in one day, or maybe it'll take us 2 days. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out how long it takes us, and I'm not gonna rush myself to like hurry it or to make it like more or less. We're just gonna take our time with that. I hope that's okay with people, but we'll be taking our time with the story. We'll be enjoying it and stuff. Good night, Nor. Good night, chat. Good night, Tony. Wait, did I not? No, I did not. Hold on. Good night, Nor. Good night, everyone. Oh. It's not working. Oh my god. Okay. Notice yourself. Right now, my things are not working on the OBS. Damn. Okay. But we'll be rating my friend Remy, who's currently playing some Time to Yoink the Bot. Good night, and thank you so much, dear. Good night, everyone. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Honkai Impactor, so thank you, everyone. I will see you all again tomorrow. I will be trying to go to bed early. I don't know if I'll go to bed early. I'm gonna aim for going to bed early, but I don't know what happened. Thank you so much, Dante and Tony, as well. Thank you. Yes, I'm sorry. My OBS does not want to work with my commands, so I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Stop. Okay. I am. Thank you. Anyways. I will see you all again. I don't know if Darklight's gonna post what he wrote. If he does, he's allowed to. If he doesn't, sorry guys. It's archived somewhere in the brain. I will see you all again. Bye bye. Please, Darklight, share. You're gonna have to summon him. I'll see you all again. Bye bye. Boom.